A dead woman found alive in a South African morgue. Let's check it out. Guys, I don't normally go for easy news, for taglines that read funny, like, I don't know, a man bit a dog's leg off. Trump went to the airport without a hat again. Easy stuff, like Wendy Williams raped a horse. That's obvious. I don't usually do this, but I just couldn't resist that story. Something about this woman, laying naked out there, cold, in that morgue, with a tag on her toe. Just something about that woman attracted me. I couldn't resist it. Anyway, so here's what happened. So this woman was taken to Carletonville's morgue in Gauteng province, having been declared dead by paramedics following a road accident. Damn, she must have scratched that car good. I mean, man, after a car accident, you can take someone to the police, you can take him to court, but to take him to the morgue, this guy must have been pissed off. He was like, this is my brand new, whatever cars they ride in Africa, I don't know. It's my brand new Fiat, bitch. I was gonna fit my entire village in this, you fucking whore, and just fucking took it to the fridge. But anyway, the ambulance company distress alert said she had shown no form of life, according to South Africa's Times Life website. No form of life? They showed no form of vocabulary when they announced this. No form? How many forms of life do you have? Well, excuse me, there's, of course, a one-cell organism, and multi-cell organisms, and there's, of course, bacteria. Like, what the was she in such a bad shape that they were like, what kind of form of life is this? There's no form. What is this, a fungus? Is this a big amoeba? God damn. And check this shit out. A Carletonville mortuary. So I don't know why I'm so much laughing about this, but she's alive, right? It's good news. A Carletonville mortuary source said his colleagues had loaded the bodies into the fridges and were filling in forms when one returned, check this shit, to check on them. When he pulled out the woman's body, he saw that she was breathing. Was she breathing or was she choking? Bam! Of course, this was a fucking creep who went out to check on her. Who fucking kidding? Fucking Timmy working over hours, putting in the due diligence in the morgue. Goddamn fucking creeps creeping out in morgues. Fuck that shit. Fucking. For once, though, this creep was useful. And an official has confirmed to the BBC that the woman is now being treated in a hospital east of Johannesburg. But this time, she ain't fooling no one, man. Like, these guys, she might be dead, cold, and fucking flies are in her eyes and shit. They'll be like, fuck that, you ain't fooling us, bitch. Want to go back to Timmy in the morgue, huh? Someone put her on a fucking wheelchair and roll down the street. See if she doesn't wake up then. Fucking... Anyway, and her family, of course, demands answers. No wonder, they probably must have paid a bunch of money already to the professional mourners. Have you heard of that shit? Professional mourners in Africa? If you haven't, checked this shit.
Some people don't know how to cry. Some people, when they lost their relatives, they don't know how to talk and cry. My name is Amido Klee. I'm a funeral contractor. People came in to pick me to go to their funeral and cry for them.
Yeah, these guys are good, man. They can cry. Like, they can fucking... You gotta have some form of epilepsy to be good at this job. So these guys got it. And what's interesting is this is not the first time this happened in South Africa. 7 years ago, a 50-year-old man woke up screaming in an Eastern Cape morgue. And in 2016, another road accident victim in this time KwaZulu-Natal was declared dead, only to be found breathing the next day. Meanwhile, in January this year, an inmate in jail in Spain's Asturias region regained consciousness hours before an autopsy was due to be performed. 3 doctors had declared him dead. Fuck, man. Oh, and one more thing. About 2,000 years ago, some guy named Jesus did the same thing. See, that's what happens when you're the first to do something. He got the franchise. These guys, we don't even know their names. This guy fucking was probably doing life in prison. He died, and they probably put him back to prison because that all impresses us. I mean, fuck that shit. He died, so what? Jesus did first. Fuck that shit. He's got the rights. Go back to jail, man. Try not to die anymore. You know? Try to die for real this time. This is insane, I tell you. But anyway, if you like this, please comment and let me know what you think. Subscribe and come back for more videos. Thanks for watching. No, I'm still alive.